Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our final show. It's just been a wonderful journey. We would like to acknowledge that this meeting is being held on Aboriginal land, and we recognise the strength, resilience and capacity of the Noongar people in this land. My name is Jill Larson, and with Janet McCarthy we are the co-directors of this show. The cast and crew, thank you for coming to Albany Light Opera and Theatre Company's Let's Shine Brightly. And it's sponsored by the City of Albany, Community Living Association and the Rotary Club of Albany City, where we were awarded the Van Eyck Trust grant, which was fabulous. Without their support, this production would not have been able to happen. This show is the 5th in the Let's Shine series, started by Janet in 1998, and a series of variety shows that have featured the hidden talents of Albany's people living with a disability, affectionately termed our guest stars. The original was in 1998 called Let's Shine, followed by Let's Shine Again in 2009, Let's Shine Forever in 2014, which won the City of Albany's Australia Day event of the year.
I came in 1993, but I came and went always on a committee when I came back, due to having a brother with a disability and an unwell mother and a toddler. And you know, I was even going to committee meetings and breastfeeding my daughter at committee meetings. And I have done, this is the 5th Let's Shine show, and of course the first Albany's Got Talent, which was a little bit different to what I was doing. And of course every time I come back I do the publicity. And now that I have children at home and my mother is in aged care, and my brother has lots of funding, I've got more time to be able to spend here, which I love.
Yeah. So what inspired you to create Let's Shine all those years ago?
It'd have to be my love of working with people with disabilities, because I have a brother with a disability. I knew nothing much different, but I work with people with disabilities as education assistant in schools and theatre.
Yeah.
And I mean, what more could I do to enjoy is to combine the two of those.
Yeah.
I have a similar thing with another group called Disabled Surfers, Great Southern, and I love the ocean, fishing, surfing, boating, so I have combined both of those as well. And I'm just telling you, this is sort of Indian cowboys. These are like Indian Asian cowboys at the back here.
Yeah.
This sort of stuff was actually out of My Fair Lady. Shoes here, and these are animal costumes. These will be for the opening, a lot of this stuff. Yeah, and you can see there's furs, and there's Indian hat, Asian Indian hats, lots of different hats along here. We were donated lots and lots of wedding dresses, and I actually think we should do just a wedding dress, like a parade, because we've got so many wedding dresses,
Yeah, that'd be great.
In this particular show, we don't have an awful lot of perfect shapes to be able to fit the wedding dresses, so that's why I like clown costumes and animal costumes and nuns costumes are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Connor. I'm the MC showman of the night. I'll be doing the greatest show with the full cast, and also Achy Breaky for our Western section, and a little bit of Queen as well. The starring performances.
Nice. What's your favourite one you're doing performance-wise?
Greatest Show. As soon as they told me they were doing Greatest Showman, I love that movie. So good. Such a good soundtrack. So yeah, Greatest Show, definitely.
And what's been the hardest to do, rehearsing?
Achy Breaky. It's the words were just, I couldn't get them stuck in my head at all.
And how does it feel to be a part of the show?
It's great. Yeah, I love how, as soon as they're like, hey, we're going to do it, Let's Shine, Connie, you want to do it? I'm like, sure, yes. Right.
Nice.
I love the community here. It's good.
And what do you feel about the message behind it, with people with disabilities and them being able to perform and show their talent?
It's a great message. Anyone can do anything if they put their mind to it.
Awesome.
It's a wonderful, wonderful message.
Where do you see this production going in the future?
Well, hopefully onwards and upwards. Each time we try to do it, we try to make it even more exciting and entertaining. But certainly, I think it needs to keep going because it provides an opportunity for our guest stars to be upstage on lights with costume, makeup. I mean, it's so exciting for them, and to witness their delight is why I'm involved with this
Yeah.
program.
How long have you worked with the Albany Light Opera Company?
I joined about 12 or 13 years ago, and it's become like an extended family. I've served on the committee most of that time, and I enjoy being the secretary. So it's full on, but I love it.
Do you feel people living with disabilities have equal opportunities within the Albany Light Opera Company?
Absolutely. We encourage people to perform. We love people to audition to see if they're suitable for a part, just like any other member. And if at all possible, we would encourage people to have a go. It's the most important thing.
Would the company benefit from increased volunteer support to support inclusivity?
Absolutely. We try to encourage inclusivity in all aspects of helpers and so on. Theatres aren't always very safe places for people who are challenged physically, but we are trying to improve our facilities so that anybody can join and be a member and feel part of this wonderful organisation.
What message do you hope is conveyed to the audience from Let's Shine Brightly?
That we all have different abilities and that everyone should be given a chance to shine on stage if that is the joy in their life. It certainly is the joy in mine.
Yeah. Okay, so what's been your greatest challenge so far as a director and directing this show? What's been your greatest obstacle?
Well, this is my first time as co-director and with Janet, and it's interesting when there are two of you. I mean, this is the second show, but this the first Let's Shine we've been involved in. So when you have not two bosses, but it's lots of communication, and sometimes Janet sends me very funny text messages that she's spoken into her phone. So that's my biggest challenge, is trying to work out what on earth Janet wanted me to do.
Yeah, that's it. A bit of a communication thing.
Absolutely.
Would you like to see Let's Shine as an ongoing, evolving showcase of talent?
Absolutely. And that's why we always start the planning off with a brainstorm, because, just what Janet and I might have in our heads is, our ideas. It's wonderful. We always start off and see what else other people have in mind.
Enjoying myself, just being up there, seeing their faces when I hit that high note. It feels wonderful because just being on stage and performing in front of everyone. I really want to do that in my life.
So would you say that performing's a passion that you have? It's a dream going forward in your life?
Yes, it is my dream of performing on the stage and just show the world what I'm really made of and be part of the wonderful community.
So how many Let's Shine shows have you done so far? Is this the first one you've done, or have you done more?
I've done 4.
4? Oh wow. So you would have been there from almost the beginning then, yeah?
I'd say yes, actually. Because I did the Let's Shine again. That's when I first discovered ABBA.
Yeah.
I was dancing with my friend of mine, and then someone saw me how wonderful I was, and they gave me the part
Oh wow.
doing ABBA. So I've done about ABBA 3 times in Let's Shine Again, Let's Shine Forever, Let's Shine Together, but in Let's Shine Brightly, I decided to do something new. And so I just went, okay, what about the Greatest Showman? I started including other people, not just all disabilities, but some of them have Down syndrome and autism and all the other disabilities. But I say thank you to Janet and Jill, that it won't be a show without them all.
Yeah.
Really.
Every person on this earth is different, and though some of us may look the same, on the inside, we are all our own individual. Some of us may need to do things differently. Some of us may need assistance, but that doesn't make any of us less special. Celebrate the differences in all of us, because at the end of the day, we all have a light inside of us that shines.